Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are doing well. Share with you what I got in the mail from Wondubar Crafts, which is Denise here on YouTube. I'm going to link her channel in the description box and her Etsy shop. A Valentine's pack in her Etsy shop, and I'm not sure if she sold out or not. So you need to skip on over there if you want to get. I'm just taking everything out the packaging because I know some people don't care for rattling, but if you get something in a plastic bag, it's gonna rattle. Her kits, and she talks about it. And the one thing that my Warlord KC calls her is the Avocado Queen. I was laughing. It was not funny, but it was hilarious to me. She was saying that her son told her, Wondubar Crafts, Denise's son told her that they didn't have any more avocados at Walmart, and I was just like, what? Because something was wrong with the shipment or whatever, and I just thought that was hilarious in a funny way, not a bad way, that she thought her son was joking. So right here it tells you Wondubar Crafts a Valentine's Pack 2020, and I have a lot of time to get this Valentine's Day stuff done. Right, I think I should have worked on this in last February. I'm so behind on everything already, and the year has just started. We barely in the double digits. And it says from bottom to top. And if you watch her video, she tells you all the stuff that is in the kit and how it's in the kit. And I think this is going to go well for some of the pinky things. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day stuff, but I think it's going to go well. I'm going to try to make at least two or three journals before February 1st. We'll see how well that works. And so let me go ahead and take it out the plastic. And I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever paid attention to Denise's hands, but I'm not sure she's a lefty, because when this says from bottom to top, that's so left-handed. Because well, for me, I would flip this over and look at it from the bottom to the top, just because the smaller pieces are on the top, and the smaller pieces are on the top and the larger pieces at the bottom. So it just makes sense. So anyway, this is what you would get in a kit. If she has any more in her shop, I would definitely run over and see if it suits you to get it. So you can read all of that information. And I was thinking when I was watching her video, because I had received my package but I hadn't opened it yet, I was thinking, if you have a small business, you never know the amount of work it takes to run a small business, because usually a small business is not a lot of people. You have to go to the store and purchase all the things like if you think about journal kits, you could definitely go and do it yourself. We're going to do top to bottom just because I want to see these fibers. But when you're a small business, you don't have the luxury of sitting at your desk drinking coffee while your workers are doing things. You are the worker. You're getting the coffee for the boss, which is you, and you're doing all this stuff. Like, just think about this. She has to hand wrap all these. She does have her son, but still, even kids get tired of their parents sometimes. He's, running to the store to get avocados while she's, doing what she has to do to make the avocado mix. It's just, my head goes off to any small business owner, anyone with, companies less than 25 people, even 50 people. Some people say 100 people, but like 5-10 people. Look at this cute. Okay, so quick story. You all know that I lived in Italy. I actually saw someone make these. I'm not sure if these are from Italy or not, but the factory, one of the people is in fact in Italy, in Pompeii, or near Pompeii, and this is a dying art form, because the younger Italian people, the citizens, don't want to do this. And technology has played a play in there. Look at this lace. Oh my goodness. I don't want to poke myself, but look at this. So look at this cute little thing. I'm not sure about you all, but whenever I see this, I always think of a little doll skirt. I often travel back to childhood, the good times in childhood, when I see cute little things, frilly things. I wore rompers a lot when I was growing up. If you don't know what a romper is, it's like a onesie for big kids, kind of. But the lace, I've had I have sensitive skin, so I've had like allergies to like the lace and stuff. So I used to always get like little skin irritation and rashes. And unfortunately, the little one seems to have picked up the skin issues from mommy, who was passed down from her grandma. My mom was good, but my grandma had really bad skin. Look at this. Look at this right here. I already, this is a spine, right? When you look at things like this, you can just think and see what they are. This right here, I don't know if you all can see. It feels so pretty. It feels so pretty. I like blue. Now, I don't think this part is specialized for Brandy. She did say that she put some little cute stuff in there for me. This is really nice too. This could be a cute little flag page. So look at these flowers. I feel like she made it for me because these are my colors. I won't unwrap everything, but if you just think about it, and she wrote on here, sorry ribbon, sorry. And then look, 2 by 30. This, for a company, a small company, that takes dedication and work. It's all detailed out. She typed it all out. I just think that any small business, if you're contemplating purchasing from small businesses, you can't go wrong. Look at this. I like this. I'm not sure if this is hers purchase or not, or she made this or not, but look, once I use up all the ribbon, I have a little tag or something that I could put inside of a journal, because it's stitched, not hand stitched. I don't know. I don't think this will be hand stitched, but it's stitched around, and it has little, if you can't see it, like it has this teeth, I guess you could call it. And so you all know that I like little tiny bits and pieces. I tell you that all the time. So I'm so into this. I like little pieces, and I have received a few little pieces from other people that make journals. So, people that make journals get what needs to be in a journal. Does it make sense? So I love that they can make me a better journaler. I like this. This is a sneak peek at her upcoming kit, which I love. I think this is a little bird. I'm not sure. Looks like 2 little birds. I could be wrong, but that is pretty. And this script, I love that font. I'm a big font person, even though I don't like alphas. That's crazy, right? So she even goes and talks about, like this, for example. She says how hard it was for this to dry because she lives in an area with high humidity, and she can't put this in the oven because this would burn, right? So just think about that. And think about all the kits she has available, or if she doesn't have any more. Hopefully she sells out, because she deserves to sell out. Like, she deserves to, everyone deserves happiness and to be prosperous. Anyone with a small shop, I wish them nothing but love. So this is a guest check, and I have a few guest checks that are plain, not stained or anything like that. And I was always like, what could I do with a guest check? But now I have a great idea for that. Before we go any further, I just want to mention that this little pack that I showed you all, the cameos and everything, this is free. Like, so this right here is free with a purchase. And if you go online, because I've been looking at digital kits and junk journal stuff, if you go online to other shops, they're not giving that kind of stuff away for free. And I'm not saying this trying to be like, ooh, go over to her shop. I'm just saying, even I've purchased from other people before, and I'm like, okay, they can always get my business because, it's fast shipping. And look at this. This is so pretty. Some little trim that you can glue. I've glued my trim down, or you can just use it as a bow or whatever. Or if you want to crochet something really small, you can crochet this kind of yarn. If you are into crocheting, you probably know people make bears and animals and things like that. Anagurumi, I think is what it's called. I can't. But people that have good customer service, people are going to discuss that. People that have poor customer service, people are going to be like, oh, don't go to this shop. They have crappy customer service, or even big box stores. So I am so into envelopes at the present moment. So this is super duper cool for me, because I have been, I've been trying to figure out how I can use up some of my stuff in my collection, the things I've amassed. I watched a video. I'm so all over the place. Maybe it's the avocado fumes. No, I'm joking. It has no scent to it at all. I didn't sniff the paper, but it smells like nothing. I like these little doilies, right? I love little doilies. I love these things so much. I've tried to stain mine before, and I've ripped the paper. Like, I've tore all the edges off, so it's good to have a professional doing it for me. Well, not for me, but, you know, doing it and me using it. And then the one thing that she did talk about was the hymnals, like they didn't stain properly, the way she wanted them to stain. But I think, looking at the video, I think, you know, everything will be fine. You know, we are so hard on ourselves. These are more hymnals. When it comes to things, especially people that own stuff, I feel like they are really critical because they want to be successful for themselves. Some paper, I like this kind of paper because I don't have to do much to it. I just need to just trim somewhere and put it in a journal. So I like that a lot. Yay for paper. And then these little doilies, you can just cut this in, you know, I've been cutting mine in half. Cut it in half and glue it onto something. I'm going to try to make something, I guess it'll be for myself, even though it's with my son in mind. And I've contemplated how I was going to post it, because it is going to be using some children-themed things like trains and stuff like that. But I think that we shall be fine. And then over here, you know, she says, on the thing it says from bottom to top, but I did the top to bottom. Look at this. I like those because I have a scanning cut, right? So I could just have a scanning cut if it will pick it up. Just cut these little things out around there, or I could fussy cut it. But who wants to fussy cut this? All right, so that is super duper cool. I am not going to put these back together because I am going to pull out some other stuffs and use them all together. You'll see this coming after I do the other project really soon. Okay, so Denise, Wondubar Crafts, I was just rereading her letter, and she said that she got these stamps from the Aardvark Etsy shop. So, a long time ago, a long time ago, I wanted to be a stamp collector when I was like 20, 21. And so I looked into stamp collecting, like really looked into it. And I was like, I am poor, for one. I barely make ends meet. So I cannot be a stamp collector. And even though I say Ruth Inkwell, the wizard, is the one that got me into liking stamp ephemera, I've always secretly liked it. So if you are like me, and you like little stuff, stamps, go over to Aardvark Etsy shop and check out stamps if you're into that. I go to like a crafts antique store a lot, and I'm going to be setting up shop there real soon. And I feel like I want to get some stamps. Like, I feel like I'm gonna buy some maybe today. I don't know. My skin is super dry right now because the weather is going crazy, so I do need to go and get I have some thicker cream for my hands and stuff, but I feel like I need to just lather up in some type of moisture. These stamps are super cute, and I like them. I'm not into everything that everyone else is into. I realize that I am definitely, if the salmon are swimming upstream, I'm swimming downstream, you know, that kind of thing. Hopefully the bear don't get me. But I'm definitely the type of person that marches to my own beat when it comes to just being me and being happy and appreciating different things. This is super cute. This is we're going to spend a little time on it because I find it interesting. I like them. So we know what this is, right? It's the United States postage stamp. And that's New York. It has the Statue of Liberty. Oh no, we're not going to go over all of them, but we're going to go over a few of them. Look at this right here. Lighthouse. You all know that I like nautical stuff, so I was definitely going to go over that. Now, I don't know. It says Rise of the Spirit of Independence. Now, I'm not sure if this is when we left the pond or when we got here, or if that's like in Texas. So I don't know. I think it's cool. And then I want to just show you this last lady right here. She's so cute, right? I need to use her in one of my upcoming projects. But let's see what else she has included. All right, so I know that I just discussed this, but I want you to see, look at the detail. It says 5 of each multi-purpose avocado dye, multi-purpose papers. And she tells you the dimension with a 10-inch doily. Like, that is just amazing. Some ribbon. We won't take everything off the spool. I like these so much. I have a different color of ribbon like this, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? That's when I first started crafting, like really crafting. But now I know, you know, some tips and tricks. And then look at this. These are heart trim. Of course, I can't put all of this on one project, so I would have to, you know, cut it down some. It's so cute. Look, 2 by 22. Like, that detail is super cool. Like, I usually don't buy fabric, detail fabric. If I've purchased fabric before from eBay, and it was like a fabric line. It was just a box with a whole bunch of fabric in it and said thank you, right? But learning from these small shop owners, when I do sell things, I always try to do a little bit better than I did yesterday when it comes to that. I like this so much. This is so pretty. This is definitely, doesn't have to be a Valentine's Day. This can be Christmas because, you know, it has gold stars and red. I think about Christmas all year round. So just so y'all know, I like this as well. That's really cute. And then this right here. Now you can cut these down into little pockets. Look at this. You don't have to, I like it. Like, I like that. My clothes usually look like that when I first started doing laundry. My mom would be like, you use too much bleach. You use too much bleach. How did bleach get in that? And then she sent this. It doesn't say where this is from. But it is some washi tape. So let's get into it. I think I can just open it like this without taking off that little strip. I like washi tape a lot. I have so much washi tape. But I don't use it that often. So, gosh. I try not to get too emotional when people do kind stuff for me. Because sometimes I feel like, why is this person being so nice to me? You know, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve to be, you know, be nice, people to be nice to me. But I'm gonna try not to cry. This is, what is that? The clear washi tape? No, you know, like the clear vellum stuff. I like this. This is like, out of all these so far, I've only opened this one. I love it. It has houses and things like that, so I can use this. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, but I can use it on so many other projects. Look at this. I want to use this today. I'm working on a project right now. Can you see it? It's so pretty. It has gold foiling. And you all know that I'm not a gold person, but a lot of people are into gold, so I have to purchase gold for people that like it. I hope that you do go over and check her shop out. Oh, that's upside down. And buy stuff. Make her have an empty shop, you know. That's always the goal for people, in my opinion. You want them to sell out. Sell all the way out. When my friends post that they're doing like a craft fair and things like that, I'm like, I hope you sell out because, you know, you want your friends to do well. No one wants to see their friend on the street with a cup, right? Unless there's them. This is pretty. I have to put this to the side too. It comes in this cute little box. Oh my goodness, look at this washi. And you get plenty on this roll. I mean, I didn't even count them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. Would there be 20? I can do a little math. It's early in the morning. I've been super in a bad place lately, so that's why I decided to open up the box on camera and film it, because I knew it was going to just take me into another world. It's going to just make me happy. Shopping does not always do it for you. Oh my goodness, look, this little people. So cute. And I have a Julie Nuttin doll that's, I would say Asian. I think that she's made her Asian. She did Around the World, and I have that Julie Nuttin doll. Can you see this one? I like this. Can't see it, but it's pretty. When I put it on something, you'll be able to see it. So cute. All these flowers. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Denise, for being so kind to me. I really, really appreciate that. Please go over to her channel if you're not subscribed to her. I love her videos so much because she is just a regular person crafting. You know, it's no fluff. It's no, you know, some people do fluff. Some people make fluffy videos. And I like people that make videos like I make. Talk to you, let you know. Like, I don't want to know her whole life secrets and, you know, the ATM number. Well, that would be good, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I really don't want to know her PIN number. I'm not trying to count anybody's coins but my own, and I'm trying to make sure they stay in my account. So I know she's probably trying to do the same thing. This is cute. If you live in DC or Maryland, you know, they have a poppy. Is it poppy? No. Blossom. Chinese blossom. They have a fair, and this is what this thing makes me think of every year when they're in bloom. It's so pretty. Look at this. I don't know what that is. Is that the sun? The moon? It's just beautiful. And the washi tape comes off the roll so smooth. I'm not sure where she got this from, but when I purchased washi from across the water, oh, look at this heart. Oh, I need this too in my project for today. I pulled out some washi from my own stash, but I'm like, oh, I want to use this washi because it's so pretty. Look at it, it's so pretty. And I don't mind unrolling it and rolling it back, because if it doesn't stick because I've pulled it off, I'm just going to use some glue. I've gotten over the washi not behaving like I want it to behave. Oh, and look at this. This is so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What was I saying? Oh, the washi from across the pond, when I've purchased it, I've liked it. This has deer in it. Oh my goodness. If you don't know, she had a fall kit. And even though it has gold in here, I think these little floating leaves right here, can you see them? Will go so well in it. So I think I did something with that. If not, I have, you know, I want to just make journals forever and ever, and stamp and color and everything but life. You know, I have a 4-year-old now who gets into everything. If you have children, you'll probably relate to what I'm about to say. He does not speak English. He speaks 4-year-old. So this is so cute. I don't know what this is saying, but I'm definitely going to use it. I like how it's like watercolor. So cool. So we go to the thrift store because Thomas the train cost so much, and we found a train. This boy, my son, the love of my life, let the train roll into his hair and got stuck. Not one time, y'all, not 2 times, but 3 times. 3 whole times. My son has long hair. I don't have a full picture of him, but I do have a picture of him on Facebook, so you can see how long his little hair is. People always mistake him for a girl, and he always said, I'm not a girl, I'm a boy. It's so funny. Anyway, I said, if you let that do that one more time, I'm going to take the train from you. So that was the end of him not listening to that. Okay, so all right, so go and check Denise out, okay? Look at this cute kit. Look at all the stuff you get. Go over and check her out. Her prices are super duper reasonable. I think that you won't be disappointed. You're gonna get your money's worth whenever you shop at her shop, especially on her digital kits. All the stuff she has, the avocado. And please think about this. She is a small business. We need to keep small businesses in operation so we don't have to go to the big box stores and resort into their pricing. You know, think about that. Think about the time and dedication it took to type this out, print these up, cut them out, put them in all the packs that she made, all the stuff that she put into each one. That is something that you need to think about. Counting out the cards, you know, just all of that stuff is work. When I dye tea stain my papers, they're never flat. Look at how flat these papers are. That takes work and dedication. Please go to her site, her channel, and tell her I sent you. Go to her Etsy shop and spend some money. All right. Until next time, happy crafting.